I did my bachelor's in mechanical engineering, and I'm really a car fanatic, to say so. But then after mechanical, I went off to the US to do my engineering management. But then when I went off to US, it's just not the education, the system that helps you to think differently, but it's the people that you meet, that you network with, helps you think differently. So the one major point that I would want to convey here is, please go out and meet a lot more people than just your friends. You never know who's going to be your mentor or your partner, your co-founder, or your technology guy or your business guy. So I think I would really suggest that. Building network also helps you get really cool PR with respect to people. You never know who's going to help you get really good PR. PR is a really important part from a startup's perspective. It's really difficult to get a PR around, and it's really expensive to hire a PR agency. So you need to have network, and it's not like just you getting help from somebody else. You should also reciprocate and help people. That's how you build a network. So I mean, to have the motivation to be an entrepreneur, for me, it was not just me getting inspired by somebody else, but as I told you earlier, it was my father who inspired me to be an entrepreneur. And I think if any student or anybody who wants to be an entrepreneur, I don't think it's enough. At least in India, I don't think in India it's enough that only if you have a big dream. I think the whole society, or at least your close network of people, your family, your friends, your relatives, they should also be motivated, and they should motivate you to become an entrepreneur. I was fortunate to have my parents who supported me initially. With respect to my dad and my mom, they both were entrepreneurs in their own scale. And as I told you, my goal in life is to surmount my dad as being a successful entrepreneur. And trying to do that, hopefully I get over it at some point in time. So at MyCopie right now, so telling you, right, we are focusing on design plus technology products for college students, and right now we retail design and notebooks, and we were the first one to come out with augmented reality for notebooks, and we're making that as a platform for brands to interact with students and add a bit of entertainment value to the notebooks for college students. Apart from notebooks, we're also getting into other physical products like t-shirts, really cool wallets, just targeting college students. But then what really interesting that we're building is the biggest student platform, at least that's what we consider it to be, for both web and mobile, wherein students can come in and across India, they can come in and buy notebooks, buy t-shirts, whatever other products that we sell, plus they can rent a book for the colleges, they can buy a book, they can check out all the college events, post-college events that will be syndicated to other websites as well, plus they can also check out all the previous question papers during their exam times. And above that, we're also partnering with different companies to give students a window for foreign education. When using our platform, you can exactly figure out which university you could go to, you would apply to. Plus, the most interesting part about the whole platform is we're building something really unique called My Voice, wherein we are getting experts talk about let's say education, relationships. So with respect to the mobile app, we are building something really cool called Bunk Meter, where students can come in and keep track of their attendance. So whenever they bunk, we give them unique discount vouchers from different brands depending on their location. And it doesn't mean that we are forcing you to bunk. Unless and until you bunk, you don't get a discount voucher. Plus, if your attendance percentage goes below your minimum limit, your discount stops. So we make sure that you always keep track of your subjects by color coding all the subjects in a manner wherein we let you know what attendance percentage you have in different subjects. So I've done loads of mistakes in my life. I've screwed up a lot of stuff. I've almost bankrupted my own company with the way I did stuff. But then, so these are three mistakes, three top mistakes, we can say, that I've done that have impacted a lot, and from which I've learned a lot at least. So one of it is finance. Finance is a really major part, and you will have to allocate your funds properly for your operations, plus for your daily expenses, plus for your future ideas or future upgradation, what are you going to do with your product. If you don't do that from day one, with whatever funds you get, you might end up in a situation wherein you don't have any money at all, but then you have just ideas and people to do it. So financial modeling and financial planning is very important, utmost important to me. The second most important thing is finding a proper co-founder. Please be really choosy with your co-founder. There's no way you can just iterate with your co-founders. If you choose a co-founder, he's going to be a co-founder. So make sure he suits your needs, and make sure you both have the same wavelength or mindset to work with. I had a problem because this guy and me, we had completely different we were different polarities. I was doing something, he was doing something else, and things didn't match when we were halfway through the company. So One of the reasons that I came out of my second venture is just because of that, because things didn't go well with the co-founder. I just want to quit, and I just sold my stuff and came out. Third most, so when we were funded for my second startup, since I was a really new entrepreneur having money, we ended up sponsoring events. We won't believe what we did. We flew in sumo wrestlers from Japan for an event. That's how crazy we were. Money, even if you have your investors' money, you have to think about spending each and every penny and how you can earn that money back rather than what kind of publicity you will get from that money. Most of the students or most of the friends that I meet, they think that financial help would be or financial assistance would be the first thing that they need when they want to start up a company. But I think that's completely wrong. And at this generation wherein we have incubators inside colleges, and we have specialist people who come to colleges and speak about startups and who are willing to help people, I don't think that's any hurdle or anything that stops any students or somebody to start a company. So if you are a business person and if you think you have an idea, and if you go on telling people that I don't have money to hire a technical team, then you haven't found your co-founder. You should find a proper technical co-founder with whom you can partner and get the company up and running instead of finding money. Money is always going to be a secondary part, wherein once you have a product out, you can start selling it and gain traction and then get money in from an investor or whatever. So money is not an hurdle at all. Just go meet people, and there are really cool, interesting programs happening across cities, like in 50 hours, open coffee clubs, a lot of meetups where you can meet people, get things actually done if you have an idea. So you don't need money. So just go ahead and get it done and get the product.